but they'll be looking at you for an example because they need an example to follow. They'll be looking for a leader.
Hey, Shalom. Tuned back into this station as I'm on my way to camp. And this guy, this Edomite, he's talking about character. And he says he wants to be a man of God and he wants to have character. And he ran through a list of things that, to him, define character. And being on time and, you know, working through a marriage, not getting a divorce, and, you know, just a lot of, you know, certain things were right and certain things were motivated by being Edomite, by him being an Edomite. You know, he said love for, you know, God and country, you know. Hey, look, man, you want some character, you want to be a man of the Lord, you got to deal with truth. You got to deal with judgment, mercy, and faith. And the so-called white people, the red Hebrew Edomites of the Bible, they don't deal with any of that, man. Okay, and that's easily seen. That's easily seen when you look at their history. You look at the history of the so-called white man on the planet, and he's done nothing that says he's a man of God or an outstanding citizen of character. Okay? Look at all this that they've built up and stolen, right? This is them. Now, what did this cost? This came at what cost? At what cost did they achieve all this, man? The scriptures tell you the land cannot be cleansed except by the blood of him that shed it. So the so-called white man is, you know, shedding blood upon blood upon blood. And they're not looking to restore our goods or none of that, which goes back to salvation. These people, they're not going to give us no sort of saving grace. You got a job that makes X amount of dollars an hour. You got X amount of disposable income. You built up a credit score. Now what? You stop at a certain point. People stop with the system that's here. They stop with that system, man. And guess what? Who's on top of the system? The so-called white man. Edom, the bankers, the Rothschilds. Okay, that's who's on top, man. Because you'll see that a lot. You'll see Jakes that are so-called successful, right? Got 6 months to 24 months worth of rent or mortgage saved, so they can afford to take time off, right? They can just say, fuck it, right? They got that time saved up, man. Man, Jake, it's hard enough to save a paycheck, man. It's damn near impossible. This guy's talking about character, right? Hey, man. He showed no mercy. The scriptures say, to him that is without mercy shall receive no mercy, man. And these devils are going to receive no fucking mercy. Okay? It even tells you in the book of Revelations, okay, that hey, they're not even going to repent. They're not even going to be sorry for what the fuck they've done, man. They don't care. Okay, that's the whole point, man. These people don't care. They have no character. They say, "Oh, I'm a so-called good Christian. I didn't do nothing wrong. This, that, blase, blase." Hey, look, man. You're guilty by not doing anything in the first place. Okay? The fucking people out here are crazy. Character. It's either in you or it's not in you. To do the right thing, to be an upright and upfront person, it's either in you to be that way or it's not. Okay, now the fact that should even be a lesson is crazy in itself. But I mean, shit, it's simple. The scriptures make it simple. I mean, a father, if a child asks him for bread, would you give him a stone or a snake? I mean, it should be common sense, and that's how it was treated. Being a good person is common sense. Whatsoever you would that men should do to you, do ye so even to them. Okay, it's supposed to be common sense, man. Basically, you treat people the way you want to be treated. So you see that a lot with these. See a lot of these so-called Israelites, man. I'm calling them so-called Israelites because they call themselves Israelites, and indeed they are by you know, by blood, let's say, by the flesh, but in spirit, fuck, man, they're Edomites, they're Moabites, they're Americans, they're fucking everything but an Israelite in spirit, man. You know, they cherry pick scriptures. They cherry pick what applies to them and where, which shows a lack of character, which shows a lack of humility. Okay. So I mean, I'm not even gonna go into it because, you know, we've gone into it. Brothers go into it all the time on the street and other sit downs, but you know, just hearing this Edomite talk about it, just is like, man, what the hell's going, you know? Which, you know, he's got to talk about something. He's making his money, you know. He's got to entice the people some sort of way. And, you know, that's what they say the greatest trick ever played was the devil convincing people that he did not exist. Well, there you go. So-called white man is trying to say that, hey, look, it's not me. I'm not the devil. And that's always a topic that comes up every, I don't know, 6 months to a year. The so-called white man's not the devil. It's always a thing, you know. But anyway, with that, I'm gonna say shalom.